Yeah, I think that God had a purpose for us when He created us. Like we didn't
Okay,
evolve random acts of, it's impossible.
so everything on us has a purpose, right? Is that what you're saying?
Without a doubt, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Why would a creator put a breathing hole right next to a feeding hole?
Why would a creator put a breathing hole right next to a feeding hole?
Yeah, so there's always a risk of choking. And the only thing that prevents us from choking every time we take a bite to eat is a little flap of skin that covers the airway, right?
You know not to breathe when you're eating, brother, because you have that programming inside of you, just like how a baby comes out of a womb.
Then why do
So
babies choke and why do people choke?
if for the most part, I think we've done a
Yeah.
really good job with surviving throughout the time and not choking and not like wiping
Yeah.
out the human race because we all choked to death. Because we
Right,
have that
right.
programming in us, we have
But
that.
but doesn't that seem a bit inefficient as a design? Like why would you create a choking hazard like that, like a risk of choking? Why would a designer do that? That's what I'm asking you. Why would a designer do that?
That's like
Why not?
That's like an ant trying to figure out why the universe is the way that it is, right?
I mean, is that honestly how you would design a human? You would put the breathing next to the eating so that there's a risk of choking? You would honestly do that?
I mean, like I said, if I program the human with specific parameters that they're born with, innate understandings on how to survive, then no, I wouldn't, because I already understand, hey, I have the software in the brain already